Hello world. If you was looking in the mirror, could you possibly change the reflection without changing what's being reflected? Could you possibly look in the mirror and change the reflection without changing what's being reflected? No. Whatever is being reflected is being projected. Simple. So, you want to change what's being projected. So you change what's being reflected. Now, take it on a vibrational level. If you're vibrating the same way, that's being reflected. And it's also being projected. Now, as you move up in frequencies and everything, you change what's being projected, and it changes the reflection. And as you move up in frequencies, you keep changing what's being projected, and the universe mirrors that back and changes the reflection. Now, that is I don't know, I'm just, I guess, freestyling, but that is the simplest way that I could break it down to you. So the work is not done on the outside. The work is not done on the reflection. It's done on the projection. It's done on the inside to project a different vibration to get reflected back to you. So there's no changing the reflection without changing the projection, what's being projected out there. So if your vibration is low, the universe is going to reflect situations and examples of what you're feeling. In layman's terms, if you are worried all the time, let's say that, then it's going to reflect to you more situations that causes you to worry, because you're just basically telling the universe, this is what I want to experience, even though it's not. But remember, what are you projecting? You're projecting worry. The universe is just exact. Well, I'm gonna give you more things to worry about. If you're in a fear, you're always looking at fear-based material. What the universe does, mirrors back to you more things to be fearful of. Now let's move on up. If you embody peace, the universe is going to mirror back those examples and situations of peace. On up to love. If you embody love, you will experience love from others and you will see love. Moving on up, let's say abundance. If you think and feel that you're in a world of abundance, which you are, there's plenty of everything to make anything with. And you know this, that you're surrounded with abundance. When you think about a parking lot and you drive up to the parking lot, do you know you're surrounded by millions and millions of cars? There's buildings that cost millions of dollars. It's just abundance that you're always in. There's never no lack of nothing. Only your perception is lack. And if you perceive this world as lack and scarcity, guess what? The mirror gives you more things to experience, more lack and more scarcity. But if you're feeling abundant and you know that there's plenty, there's enough for everybody, there's no, this person got it, they ain't enough for me, and you experience that, then you embody that feeling, then the universe mirrors back to you more of abundance. Okay? The more that you are thankful and grateful for what you have, the universe mirrors you and gives you more things to be thankful and grateful for. You see how it's all working. See, it's one thing to know it's working, and it's another thing to know how it's working. So, this mirror effect is like a big thing to understand. And once you grasp it, and once you understand it, you like really aware and careful of what your internal state of being is vibrating at, because you want to attract a certain circumstances and situations. So you're very aware of when you're feeling, of how you're feeling, or what things are making you feel this way. And if it's not in line with what you achieve, you quickly shift to the feeling that you want to be mirrored back, to the vibration that you want the universe to mirror back to you. So simple, but all this is being a deliberate creator, deliberate and conscious of what you doing. You know, I said that you have to be deliberate in this awakening process. You're not doing nothing by default no more. You are pushing out, and you know what you're getting, and this coming in. It is like, I'm in control. So, step in control. Be in control of your vibration. Be in control of your thoughts. You know, if they're not aligning with you, don't harbor and think about these thoughts. Think about what you do want, and let the rest of it go. And you'll attract more of what you do want. Hello, world.